here we go. I'm at the doctor. I am going to get the results of the ultrasound that I had done at the hospital about maybe a week ago. And I had a bunch of blood work done. So I'm about to get the results of that. They're checking my vitamin D levels because about 6 months ago, maybe it's been about 9 months ago, we found out I was severely vitamin D deficient. And so they've been checking my blood every 3 months, and they've been giving me vitamin D supplements to take. And so I'm gonna get the results of that. And hopefully it's all good. I feel good. I think I'm pretty healthy, but we'll see what's going on. Okay, appointment is done, and I'm still kind of, it's crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a brief overview of what I've had going on since like last September. Last September I came in for a normal checkup, and for a normal checkup they checked my, they did a bunch of blood work, and I came back as being severely vitamin D deficient. And my doctor was kind of puzzled at this because we live in Hawaii, and she's like, you get enough vitamin D from just being out in the sun here in Hawaii. So I shouldn't be, just from living here, I shouldn't be vitamin D deficient. So she's like, well, we're gonna put you on a vitamin D supplement, and you're gonna come back in 3 months and we're gonna check it out. So put me on a supplement, a certain dosage, came back in 3 months and it had dropped more. So she's like, wow, like, you're taking the vitamin D supplements, it's still lowering. Now we are really going to up your supplements. So then she quadrupled the amount of vitamin D I was taking on a daily basis. I did that for the next 3 months, came back, did blood work, and then today it had just gone up a little bit. So it's working, So that's, our biggest question has been, what is causing all of this vitamin D deficiency? About September, my doctor found what he thought was a hernia, which I didn't know if it was a hernia. It was just really weird. I had a certain pain in a certain area, and it would be like a burning sensation, and it would come and go, and I've been dealing with it for a couple months. And then so finally I called my doctor, and I said, look, one doctor found it, called my regular family doctor, and I said, look, I'm having these pains. Is this normal? Like, is it just something I'm eating? And she's like, well, to be on the safe side, we are going to give you an ultrasound to make sure it's not a hernia, because it would have been down deep. So she said, there's one of two things that's causing your pain. Really 3 things, but she said, one, it could be something like an ulcer, which she didn't think it was, and I didn't think it was either. Second, it could be a hernia, which had the ultrasound results, and it came back negative. I do not have a hernia. The third thing could be something like gluten intolerance. Crazy, right? Because this is what I'm dealing with Haley right now. So she explained to me why it could be gluten intolerance. For people that usually have gluten intolerance, your body is not allowed to absorb vitamin D, which she says that would explain why my vitamin D levels were so low. Which I had read about it before online. I didn't really think too much of it. Now, the pain that I had been having, not all the time, it was just like a gradual thing, was more happening like at nighttime and stuff, or like after I ate foods that were usually had like gluten in them, depending on what I ate, because it wouldn't happen all the time. And we're not a big family that eats a bunch of pasta. I don't eat a lot of bread. Really, if you look at my diet, I get most of the wheat type products from like snacks, which I need to be better at. I am a snacker. Yeah, so a few weeks ago, she, until we could get the ultrasound to make sure that it wasn't a hernia, she goes, in the meantime, there's a few things I want you to do. She goes, I want you to take out caffeine, which I did not do. She goes, I want you to take out citrus foods. I did that. She says, I want you to cut out tomato-based products. I did that. And she goes, I want you to cut out gluten. See how you feel. So this was about the time that I also had to take Haley off gluten. So I thought, well, we'll just kind of do it together, Haley and I. And I did it, and within like 2 days, I didn't have any more of that pain. And I still eat gluten sometimes, but I'm just more careful. Like, I don't eat it as much as what I used to, and I've been fine. So I wouldn't probably say that it's like a full-on like gluten intolerance. I think I just need to be careful about the amount I eat. And then I just got out of talking with the doctor, and she says, you know, she says the wheat, the reason why people are seeing more and more allergies to foods and wheat intolerances is because the sugar, the yeast, and the wheat that is produced now has all been genetically modified. So it's not the same as what it was when we were all younger and growing up. You know, now it's basically, it's just been altered, and our bodies can't digest it, and we get sick. And so it's crazy. It's just crazy how, you know, these are the foods I'm feeding to my kids, and our bodies are just not meant to take in nutrients like this, you know. They've been created in some factory. Like, it's crazy. Like, I don't want to go on a soapbox and all that, but it's just really making me sit back and think about, like, how do I want to feed my kids, you know? Like, you know, I'm sure, I don't know, it's just, it's kind of, it's crazy. I'm still trying to wrap my mind around all this. Like, I understand it. I do. I understand why I'm probably, you know, vitamin D deficient and all that, but like, it's just crazy, you know, like, it's just nuts. It's nuts. So I go back. She wants me to take gluten out of my diet, and I'm going back in 5 months to see how I feel, to see just to see everything. She's gonna check my labs again, and yeah, crazy. Yeah, so anyway, to make a long story short, I do not have a hernia, which is good. And she just diagnosed me as having a gluten intolerance. So this should be fun. Anyway, all right, off to Target we go. Where are we at? Let's go. It's early release day, and I am waiting on Ammon and Haley to come out. The girls and I already went to Target. We had to go buy some groceries. And now I have 2 girls in the back who are being like monkeys. But you guys are cleaning, huh? You cleaning my windows? Ooh, ooh. Hey, you need to clean over there where you had with those stickers on the window. That's where you need to clean. See if you can get that sticky stuff off. Ooh, ooh. Is that on the inside or the outside? Finley, are you cleaning? You cleaning for Mom?
The sticky stuff is coming off.
Oh, good job. If you need another wipe, come get another wipe. When that one gets off, you can also open up your pockets on your car seat where you put snacks and clean those out. Get all the crumbs out.
Oh.
Yeah, that's rubbish. So put that in the trash. You guys are doing great. If you see trash on the floor, put it in the rubbish can. No, Mackenzie. If this is old, put this in the trash. Right here.
In a minute.
Okay, we'll clean all the trash. You girls are doing great. I love it. Free child labor, my favorite. Hey little boy, can I have you? Do you want to ride?
Yeah.
I'll take you home with me.
Mommy.
Hi. How was your day?
Good. Mommy, we're watching the window.
We're washing the windows.
Mommy, we're watching the window.
I gotta go to the post office.
Don't make my finger.
Can you hold that for Mom? That goes to the camps.
Sit on it.
All right, Angelica, if you gotta go. Why? I gotta go to the post office real quick. I'll take you home and then go.
I want to go with you. Did you go to Target already?
I got you popcorn at home. All right, so Angelica, this box.
Remembered me.
This box is for you. It's only taken me, what, 2 months to mail it to you. Maybe not quite 2 months, maybe like a month and a half.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, I'm not really good at doing that. I've had this box taped up at my house for at least 2 weeks. It's just a matter of getting to the post office. I am not good at that. Here we go.
Okay, we are here at the post office, and Mom is going in, as you can see right now. And what she did on an accident was she had the box in her lap. Like, so she was sitting down right here with the box against the steering wheel, and the envelope where she was writing on it, and she was pressing down, so the box was hitting that, and it made a honking, and the horn honked. So yeah. I think that's quite funny because she's like, oh my gosh, I didn't know how to do that. And so yeah, we're at the post office, and my feet are quite comfy. I have it on the bag. So, are you enjoying being inside a cold car? I feel fine. Hey, Brittany. Brittany, hi. Do you like your new bed? I have it. Okay. Hi, Emin. Hi. Hi, Emin. I'm excited. And you're watching the Wonder Pets. Wonder Pets are kind of boring. A little, so I'll film again. Well, see you guys later. No, what am I saying? I'll film again when Mom gets back. Okay, bye.
Hey.
Hola.
Hola.
Meh.
All right, Angelica, your package is on its way.
Love you.
I love you. Okay, let's take Emma to Judd's.
I filmed and I said what you did to make the horn honk.
I didn't mean to. That's the thing in Hawaii. It's very, very, very rude to honk your horn. It's not polite.
No, not at all.
People usually don't do it. So if you come to Hawaii on vacation and somebody makes you mad, don't honk your horn.
Don't.
Okay, Haley, you can stop recording now.
Love you.
I love you. All right, here we go. I'm about to go register my baby for kindergarten. I'm excited. So excited and so sad at the same time. Anyway, so here we go. Sweet girl, going to kindergarten. Okay, well that stinks. I needed a copy of I needed her birth certificate. So now I have to go home and find that. I'm 95% sure I know where it is. So I may just go home and then come back. They make it so crazy. You have to have like 20 different forms. You have to have like an electric bill or water bill, something like that, which I had. I didn't think I needed like a rental agreement, but I guess I need a rental agreement and I need her birth certificate. Anyway, so she is not registered for kindergarten yet, but it's okay. She will be. She will be.